All right, summer break, it's finally here, last day. But before we go, there's something we got to talk about, and that's artificial intelligence. Sam Altman, who is the CEO of OpenAI, and this is the company behind ChatGPT, DALL-E, and a lot of the products that you may not even realize you're using, even in the classroom. And Sam Altman was being interviewed, and he was asked, what can kids of today learn to survive the age of AI? I want you to listen to what he said.
I think the skills that matter are deep familiarity with the tools and staying abreast of changes and just working with them very closely to develop a great intuition for where things are going and how to make use of it. Resilience, a very ability to learn new things fast and adapt to them and sort of evolve yourself with the technology. But those are the kind of skills that I think are going to be very much rewarded. One of the predictions I'm most confident about the future is it's just going to happen much faster than the past did. And that, young people are always the best at adapting to that, but now it's going to be extra valuable.
In case you weren't taking notes, one of the first things he said was that the AI is going to be so powerful that the most essential skill that kids can have is to have the ability to keep up with the technology itself. Second, he said we need, quote, deep familiarity with the AI and, quote, the ability to stay abreast of the changes being made within the technology. He then said we needed to build intuition about how these tools work and how we work with them. He said that we need to learn resilience so that we can evolve with the technology. And then lastly, he said, oh, by the way, just so you know, this is going to be the most rapid change that we've ever seen. So buckle up. Here's why this knocked me sideways. Sam Altman is one of the guys who knows the most about where AI is headed now and in the future. And what he was saying and not saying was that AI, in his opinion, and really as a result of his efforts, is going to be one of the central factors of our kids' futures. And if you didn't notice, he was saying in some ways that the tail is going to be wagging the dog. It's going to be humans that have to keep up with the AI, not the other way around. And I think we need to take that very seriously because we can say conclusively that this technology is rapidly advancing and it's likely to be more a part of our lives than we can even fathom right now, and even more so for our kids. And so whether we like this or not, we have to deal with it. So what are we going to do? For one, starting this school year, I think every school needs to take seriously the responsibility of teaching teachers and staff members about AI and how to use it so that we can help our kids navigate this new world they're stepping into. There is a precedent for this. If we go back to the 1980s, what were we doing with the new technology of the computer? Schools were buying hundreds and thousands, if not millions, of computers and along with training and curriculum to help teachers start to learn how to use these tools and ultimately to help students learn how to type and make art and even learn some history along the way. But right now, we're not taking the same approach we took with computers. In most cases, we're doing the opposite. We're blocking AI, we're using AI detectors, which don't work. We're leaving teachers to make up their own policies, and we're sleeping on the data protection issues and the bullying and the harassment that is just waiting to happen if we leave kids to use these things under their own devices. I do not want to pick on schools and the amazing people that staff them every day. That's not what this is about. What this is about is encouraging us all to put this higher on the priority list. I know there are a lot of things to do, but this thing is a ticking time bomb. And so what am I asking for? School leaders, I'm asking you to go into the 24-25 school year with a plan to teach your teachers and your staff about AI and to be prepared to have conversations with kids as well. And parents, I'm asking you to support these school leaders as they figure this out. Give them backing, give them resources, and also hold them accountable to make sure that they do this, because we can't keep doing nothing. For the schools out there who have already taken some steps, awesome. Great job. Keep going. For the schools and the districts who are still tinkering around or waiting for answers from on high or are just scared or confused about where to start, Evergreen AI could help. Evergreen AI is an organization dedicated to helping schools navigate this age of AI. We bring together some of the smartest people in education and technology to help advise schools on how they can thoughtfully and carefully integrate AI into their everyday teaching, learning, and operating. This summer we have two programs that you should know about. One is the Week of AI. Short, sweet, quick classes to get you smart fast on AI. The second is the AI Academy. This is a long, slow burn. We're going to be with you through the whole year as your district or school thoughtfully integrates all the necessary pieces of your AI implementation. Hit us up if we can help you with either of those or support you in some other way. I'll just close by saying one thing. I think we would all agree that we really screwed up with cell phones and social media. That's 2 strikes against us. If we take our eye off this ball and we miss on AI, we are going to absolutely strike out for our kids. So let's do better. Let us know if Evergreen can help. Have a good summer.